Hello everybody.
Let's take I-69 south.
Welcome back to another video. This time it's going to be a Fort Wayne, Indiana downtown tour, but I'm sure it's not going to be much to see though, but I'll show you some stuff on the way. Don't mind you just saw a little bit of movement. That's just how it is gonna be.
Tell them what that noise is.
You tell them, Don. Huh?
We're in a parking garage, and it's short, so every few feet our antenna scrapes against the concrete above us.
You know, is that? See, we are expecting 1 hour 22 minutes to get to Elwood. It's a long time. I know that for sure. I'm sure you guys are gonna think this is pretty boring, but I'm gonna go and stop this for now, so you guys.
Right, maybe they want to see.
No, they don't want to see spinning that much.
It might be fun. We're gonna go around in circles here down the exit.
Oh, that.
Only a couple more antenna scrapings.
I will say though, but my school time is starting up again. That's really sad. I'm not real happy for that because I really want to enjoy my summer. It is 12:31 and today is July 28th, 2025.
Keep it going.
Do you guys think this is fun? I figured.
Almost there.
Almost there, guys, and then let's see.
See if we can fit through this tiny gate.
That car just went by. That looked exactly like my mom's. So
Alright. One way. Go this way.
this is. Do you think?
There you go. There, you want to do the. Well, hang on. Downtown Fort Wayne.
Fort Wayne, Indiana. It's pretty big. Let's see. This is Gateway District, and I'm sure you guys are a fan of downtowns. Like, I will say right now, I think, yeah, there's a Fort Wayne downtown, and is there a zoo in Fort Wayne?
I think there is, yep.
So there's a zoo in Fort Wayne too. We're not going up there today though. I just want to show you guys a little quick tour. Real quick. This reminds me of Illinois, kind of. I'll say that for sure. This reminds me of Berwyn, Illinois. I'm sure you guys have never heard of that place before. It's up in Illinois. I think it's around Oak Park. But so tell them what this town looks like, Nan.
Well, we got out of the neighborhoods there, nice little neighborhoods, and I think we're getting out.
They need to know this, Nan. So tell them if neighbor has a silent letter.
Neighbor has a silent I and a silent G and a silent H.
How's the I silent? Do you need the I?
Well, I guess the I needed for the EI to make an A sound, which doesn't make sense. English language is silly.
Yeah. What's silly in receipt?
Silly in receipt is like silent I, but especially the silent P. We don't need a P in there.
That's crazy, isn't it?
Crazy.
There's where we went over this morning,
Yeah.
and there was a train over there.
Yeah. We went under a train this morning, didn't we?
Yeah. Perfect day for bike riding. Oh, this is a beautiful area. I'm gonna go and stop this for now. Alright, we are back. Just took some pictures of this pretty cool view. I'm very, very sorry. This is gonna be the last pictures for now, because I'll say, if I look at a screen, I know some of you guys don't get sick in life, but from looking at a screen like I do, but if I look at a screen, I'll get sick, and that's just how it's gonna work. So we just passed a sign called Coles. Tell them what's silent
There's a
Coles.
silent H in Coles. Coles.
Yeah, yeah, I'm sure you guys saw the last clip back from Marion. Illinois. What's silent in Illinois?
There's a silent S at the end.
Silly, isn't it?
It is.
If you go to your right, that's a tractor store. And Meyer, you're probably wondering if Meyer has a silent letter.
Sure does. What's the silent letter in Meyer?
J.
J. Ooh, there's a Steak and Shake.
So if you go to your left, that's a stinking shake.
Yeah. Good place to eat.
Good place to eat. That's what I heard in the summertime.
In the summertime,
No.
when the weather is high, you can stretch right up and touch the sky. Remember the name of the group? Mungo Jerry.
Yeah. So if you go to your right, it's going to take you to 69 North to Lansing, Michigan. It is, I think it's about a 3-hour car ride, but it shouldn't be so bad, but 3 or 4 hours, but it's not bad. Yep, Indianapolis is a long ride. If you guys go from Marion to Indianapolis, it takes forever. I'm sure you guys are like, whoa, why are we going in circles? Okay, I'll be a little quiet now so you guys can enjoy the view.
Tip it up some so they're not looking.
Alright guys, I'm sure you guys thought it was boring for looking at the dash. Looks like there's construction today. Oh, I want to see what time. Oh, I want to see what time we're getting back to Elwood. We're gonna get back to Elwood at 1:52 p.m. How long isn't it?
An hour and 9 minutes.
1 hour 9 minutes. Seems forever. If I run out of space, guys, it's not my problem. That's just how to. Like, I'll say if you guys like having like an iPad or something, that will record for like 24 hours. But I'm hoping I get an iPad so I can do my plane videos and road trips. But I think I'm gonna try my best to do a full flight without getting sick. So tell them about the view from the window, how sometimes can make me sick.
Yeah, sometimes we get motion sickness if we're looking at screens while we're on a plane or in a car.
Yeah, good news is whenever you're in the plane, after you wake up, you're wondering what time is it, and it's like 9 o'clock in the morning.
You sleep through the flight. Oh yeah, it goes faster when you sleep.
True, huh? My dad sleeps with his hat down onto his face, and
There's a black charger car.
so that's a black Charger to the right. Alright guys, it's 12:45 and we'll be home at about 1:52. It's a long drive. This just reminds me of Indianapolis. Indianapolis is shorter, it takes like 1 hour, probably about 5 minutes. It's not bad. Let's see. Speaking of Indianapolis, we'll be there about 113 miles. Anderson is 76. Alright guys, well I'm going to go and stop this for now because it's getting long. But whenever I get a little bit, I don't know, like about 45 minutes, I'll probably continue again for a little bit longer. But whenever we pass these cones, I think I'll turn it off. Alright, well, for now, Alright guys, we're back. We just had a little bit of blooper. I think we accidentally dropped the camera because it was real bumpy. So, alright, if you want to hear another silent letter, we'll do it. So, Doc.
Yeah.
Tell them what silent and answer.
Silent and answer is the W. Why do we have a W in answer? I don't know. I don't have an answer.
Because it should be.
It should just be A-N-S-E-R.
What is it really?
A-N-S-W-E-R. Crazy.
So crazy, isn't it?
Crazy.
Alright, it's now 12:59 right now. And it's a long ride, I'm saying that for sure. Back in May, when I was gonna tell you guys I was gonna do my put my videos on my computer from that time when we went to Anderson, but then it wouldn't work on my computer, so I had to do on another one, so that worked wonderful. So this is why I'm filming on my tablet, to try this out and see if I like it that way. Don't mind my dad saying because my dad is just He just did it again, so Dutch Gold. That's the language. So you're probably wondering if Dutch has a language. I think that's what they speak in Holland, but it's actually the Netherlands. So whenever I graduate high school, I'm probably gonna go travel to Rome, and I may do a flight from there. I may go to Rome, but tell them what the best food is there at Italy.
In Italy, they make good pizza and good spaghetti and meatballs and lasagna.
Yeah.
And fettuccine alfredo.
Why'd you say pizza? I'll say in Africa, what's the climate like in Africa? Hot?
Yes, it's hot. Yeah.
So tell them it's hot in Africa.
It's hot in Africa. It's closer to the equator, so especially northern Africa. So it's hot.
I will not lie. The Antarctica is a cold place to be. And
Sure is.
You'll need a bunch of jackets.
Yeah, sure do. I wouldn't want to live there.
I'm sure you guys won't either. It's cold. And there's like a little van right there. What did the van do?
It's a camper van.
Camper van, just like on my show Peppa. Pig, let's see. My dad's just a funny guy. Let's see. And this is Don. Tell them, does Way have a silent letter?
Way is a weird one. It has silent letters. The GH.
The GH you can't hear.
They're silent. For some reason, the EI makes an A sound. Strange. English doesn't make sense.
Some language does. a sign that says a Comfort Inn. I never stayed there before. I think I stayed at the Hampton Inn. I think in Best Western. I think back in June 2022, I went to Valparaiso, and that's where I stayed. And I'm sure you guys are not a fan of moths because they were annoying whenever we went to a cabin in 2019. So Dad, tell them about those moths that were bothering us.
Oh, they're huge, and there were hundreds, it seemed like. They sounded like drones hovering over us. They kept coming in through the chimney.
Yeah. You're probably wondering if there's another silent letter. We'll give you one more for the day. So Dad,
Yeah.
what's silent in autumn? So tell them what's silent in autumn.
The N at the end of autumn is silent.
You really don't need that in.
Weird one.
Oh, I want. Alright, guys, I'm gonna go and stop this for now. We'll continue on shortly. This is gonna be the last video after this one. Alright, everybody, we are back. This is a town called Marion, Indiana. That's where I started from back in middle of July. And yeah, I'm not sure. It is now 1:16 now, and yeah. Let's see. We're gonna do three more silent letters, and that's gonna be it for the day. So Don, you know ditch, like you get on the ground.
Yeah.
So tell them what's silent in ditch,
A T.
and what's silent in tsunami.
T.
You can't hear the T.
Can't hear a T.
It looks like.
Tsunami. To tsunami.
It's pretty bumpy, I know that for sure. Should be back to Elwood in about pretty soon. We're gonna be going through Gas City, and then finally, and then Alexandria, then Elwood. It's long. Probably whenever we get to Alexandria, I'll probably take some pictures for you guys, and then when I'm halfway to, when I'm into Elwood, when I pass McDonald's or Dollar General, I'll probably stop, because I think you guys already saw my videos back in last Monday. I apologize, I was moving really fast because I move cameras really fast sometimes. So tell them what's silent and no. Like, I know you.
Silent K and silent W.
We're supposed to get back at 1:49 now.
We still have 30 minutes left on this trip. Gee whiz.
31 more minutes. My dad, I won't lie, my dad does not like Burger King at all.
It's true.
So tell them how you don't like Burger King.
I just don't like the food.
What do you...
Well, breakfast is okay, but lunch stuff, I'm just not a fan. I had it so much, I think, as a kid that I just don't want it anymore. Onion rings are good. Fish sandwiches are pretty good.
Fish sandwich?
Yeah.
sure you guys, let's see. So, back in 2022, I was gonna get this plane video out, but somehow I didn't want to get it on there because this was winter time, which winter is really, really cold. And I was taking off from Minneapolis